The show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Yankees, center fielder, number 12.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Malik Smith.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Gene Segura standing in.
Batting second, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Now a throw over to first, but it's not in time. A good job to get back to the base following the line drive on the hit and run. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
That could be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch, and that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that misses for ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting fifth.
Here's Joe
Second
Panik.
baseman, Joe Panik.
First offering on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Charlie Blackmon goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Striding in, Grover Torres.
Second baseman, Grover Torres.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gamble is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Third baseman, Anthony
Now the pitch.
Rendon.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gardner ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Rendon takes the turn at third. He wants it all, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
Right fielder, Ben Gamble.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. From the belt, the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hicks is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Base is empty and one away following the sac fly. Little chopper back his way. Throw in time at first for out number two. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Pitch on the way. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And now pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2.
This is the strangest at bat, Matt. We're sitting here with a 3-2 count, and there's not been one pitch in the strike zone yet. The hitter's being a little too aggressive. Take your walk if he's going to give it to you.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up to the plate, Austin Romine. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Center fielder number 12.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Just a tick behind for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
34.
Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Striding in once again, Malik Smith. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Malik Smith.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. This one's flared out toward left. Coming on for it is Hicks. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready for another chance. Gene Segura hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Center fielder number 9.
Digging in, D. Gordon. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled back.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Softly hit out to short. And that's in there, base hit. Smith rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge looks up. Gone! Digging in to try it again, Joe Panic. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Joe Panic.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Anthony Rendon. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder number 99, Aaron Judge.
Out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a hard liner toward short, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Charlie Blackmon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the line at first. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. So striding in, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gregorius.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
And the changeup is way low that time.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Standing in, Luke Voigt.
First baseman, Luke Voigt.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hard on the ground toward short. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Digging in, Grover Torres. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. The 1-0 delivery. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. No contact there, and it's 1-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Gordon giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Tap down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The Mariners' 4th inning. Right fielder,
into the windup and the pitch. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Torres onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine. Now to the plate, Austin Romine. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher number 28.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Healy ranging into the outfield. 1 down. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A swinging bunt to the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Gardner at first. Now the pitch. Hard liner to center field. Gordon is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gamble sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Malik Smith. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Gene Segura.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? But he'll wisely heed that arm in right field as he'll stay on the bag with 1 away now. Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Softly hit out towards short. And that'll be the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Nelson Cruz.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Hit to short. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late.
For Seattle.
Stepping in, Joe Pennant. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike one. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Both teams with 6 hits so far. There's a drive out to left center field. In to score, the runner from third. Cruz rounds the corner and is headed home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Throw won't get him. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he misses again here. 2-0 to the Mariner third baseman.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter. 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Chopped weakly to the left. To his right, LeMahieu. And a high throw, and the first base umpire says he got the foot back. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Designated hitter, Charlie.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Luke Boyd. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
1-2. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Ready for another shot now. Grover Torres. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
That's in there. Base hit. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ronald Torreyes will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And strike three called as he says you got it. Digging in once again, Ben Gamel. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Right fielder, Ben Gamel.
Into the windup and the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. It's sharply toward third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he has started the home sixth with a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sonny Gray takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning.
Number 55, Sonny Gray. A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing third base.
From the stretch.
Number 74.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Gray ready with the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And he got him.
First baseman number 25, Ryan.
Here's the
Healy.
first pitch to him. On the ground up the middle. On to first, and there are two down. Malik Smith the next to hit. He's working on a three-hit ball game right now. Ray sets. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Austin Romine. A hit in two tries. So far.
The catcher, number 20.
Gary Sanchez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Gary Sanchez.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. Well, this at bat, you just keep going further out. That's two pitches, one there, the next one a little bit further out. Make him chase it all the way out of the zone till you strike him out.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Ramos has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And a ball, 1-0.
He's done a nice job of getting those two quick outs before the two hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Gene Segura standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. That's inside. 2-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Hit down the third base line. Scooped up on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's D. Gordon now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Designated hitter.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit back up the middle. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. High pop-up. Rendon is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in, Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
James Pazzo.
Drops 1 down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Digging in and looking for more, Luke Voit. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouls it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Another 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch inside the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Here's Joe Panik. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Leading off for the Mariners, second baseman, Joe Panik.
First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And the pitch. And it misses. 3-1 now. Anthony Rendon waits on deck. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The third baseman, number 6.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. He was a ground out victim last time up. Lifted in the air to center field. Gardner is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder number 16.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. A pause and the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 0-2, here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Gray ready with the 0-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
First baseman.
Digging in, Ryan Healy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Ball 1.
21.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned. Now at the plate, Luke Voit. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Edwin Diaz takes the mound here, not a save.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 39.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gordon is after it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The win would be Mike Leakes if our current score holds up. Out of play. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The relay, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Up next for
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded weakly toward third. On to first, and that's your ballgame. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Mike Leake. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Masahiro Tanaka. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.